Spot cut his paw.
Can cats catch a cold?
I didn't know that.
Hey, Dr. Mike.
Well, it's time to ask Dr. Mike, and this week's topic is for anyone who likes to take their dogs hiking and swimming in the summer. It can be really fun to have them along, but you want to make sure that you keep them safe from harm. And veterinarian Mike Hutchinson of Animal General in Cranberry is here to tell us what we need to know.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. I just got to hold a kitten, really adorable kitten for 5 minutes.
Hair all over you. You were lucky.
So cute. So a lot of people are enjoying the summer. They take their dogs with them to the lake, hiking, swimming. So what is it that you need to know if you have a dog and you're doing it?
You're right. It's a blast to take them with you, especially if you're going out hiking. But depending on where you're going, the local area, you have to be aware of. You want to know, are there bear in that area? Are there wolves? Are there coyotes? Or are there alligators, depending where you're going? And that's one thing to know. The other thing to know is the local issues outside of that. What kind of snakes, and we have to protect them. There's all kinds of booby traps along hiking trails. And what I mean by booby traps is fallen timber. There's a lot of sharp branches that could be sticking out, broken, that could cause a laceration or a puncture. There's a lot of thorn bushes that could, bring up unexpected issues. So you just want to be knowledgeable about those things. You always want to have a first aid kit, number one. But number two, you want to make sure your dog is, if you're taking your dog with you, that it's it's making noise. It has a collar on it that's bright, because there are hunters and trappers in certain areas that you might be hiking that are very smart people. I'm not criticizing the hunters and trappers, but they might be carrying, and if this dog runs and surprises them, they might mistake it for some wild animal. Right. So you want to make sure they have maybe a bell on them, and that would help notify a bear in the area as well, so that they might want to get away, the bear would get away. So those kinds of things, and then the diseases that they can get. If they drink out of mud puddles, the small package diseases like Lyme disease from ticks and fleas, and we can protect them from those things. But hiking, dogs like to drink out of mud puddles, and then they can get diseases like leptospirosis because wild animals urinate and it can run off into the mud puddle.
Right.
And so we want to make sure that their vaccines are up to date. If they're going on hiking, see your vet. Make sure that those things are all up to date so you don't have to worry about them.
It sounds silly, but when you're hiking, you're wearing some heavy-duty boots and protecting your legs and your feet. I mean, you can't do that with the dogs.
Fantastic. And if you're going to areas, a lot of times you park in a parking lot, there might be hot pavement, there might be things that not everybody thinks about. And you wouldn't want to stand barefoot on the hot pavement, and neither would your dog. And a lot of times they come into our practices with burns on them. So you might consider the dog boots if they'll wear them. If not, you just be aware of it. They do have some good things that you can put on their paws and in between the digits that will help protect them. They call it musher's goo or whatever, like they use on the huskies and the sled dogs, but it's very helpful to protect them, and think about those things too.
So what about swimming, if you're taking them to a lake or a creek or something like that?
Especially this time of year, you've seen that muck, that blue-green, it's blue-green algae. Well, that could kill a dog, and all it takes is for them to swim through it and lick a little bit off, and they can get an aflatoxin from that muck that could end up killing them. And it's that serious, and it happens every single year in western Pennsylvania and Ohio. So what do? If I see a body, first of all, stagnant water, forget it. Don't let your dog swim there unless it's clear, and unless you don't see any. If it's really fast water, you don't want them swimming in that either, unless they have a life jacket, because they might get carried away or pulled with the current, just like humans could be pulled away. But if you see the muck and they do swim through it by accident, coming in, they don't go the way you intended, you're hoping they're coming in the clear path, just wipe them down or wash them off as quickly as possible so they don't start grooming themselves and licking it.
And that's part of the problem. And you mentioned having a life vest, and you can purchase those for your dogs if you're going out.
You can. A lot of people like to go into the river. There's currents in the river. I would recommend a life vest for your dog. Make sure you try it with them to make sure that they're comfortable in it, because some dogs, if it makes it too hard for them to swim, they paddle differently, and then they'll take in a lot more water than
they might panic.
You're right, you would like them to. So test it with them, but I think those life jackets are wonderful, and it makes it very easy to grab hold of as well.
I got to bring something up, because we were talking in the break, and you mentioned, I can't ignore it, that if your kid wants a pet this summer, to think about getting a pet rat. And I was so stunned by this that I have to bring it up.
Well, thanks for bringing that up. So pet rats, there's about 100,000 pet fancy rats in the Pittsburgh area, 100-mile radius of the Pittsburgh area. A lot of people don't know that. And we see a lot of rats that are very social. I'm not talking about the junkyard rat. I'm talking about a pet fancy rat. You can get Siamese rats, Dumbo rats, Angora rats. They're beautiful. They're fun. They're very, very smart. They can be trained. They'll do anything for food. They actually can play basketball, play soccer, do gymnastics. I know. You go on YouTube and watch this stuff. It's hysterical, and they're great pets. And most of the mothers do what you're doing. They go, what? You know, a rat, I can't take that tail. And then when they get them, I always recommend in pairs because they're so social. When they get them, they usually end up with 4 or 6 because they just love them, and they're great pets.
And this conversation stemmed because we were talking about having hamsters and gerbils as pets as children. So something to keep in mind, I guess, if your kids say I'm bored and need a pet.
Only Dr. Mike would say a pet rat.
Right, only you, but definitely something to consider. All right, for more of Dr. Mike's helpful advice for pet owners, you can contact him at his office in Cranberry. They're located off of Route 19 South in the same plaza as Dunkin' Donuts, or you can give them a call. We'll have a link to their site with their contact information posted for you at kdka.com/PTL.